With these strengthening exercises, we'll be using moving resistances with repetitions so that we can strengthen muscles when they are shortening as well as lengthening. This is a good way to do it because it simulates real life. Always start very carefully with a light resistance to avoid further injury. It is important that the first 6 repetitions in a set are quite easy to do. To strengthen the wrist extensor group, hold a hammer about halfway along its handle and work the muscles by slowly raising and lowering the hammer like this. In subsequent sessions you can progressively increase the resistance by holding the handle closer to the end. The aim is to adjust the resistance so you can do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions with slight fatigue at the end of each set. To strengthen the forearm supinator, hold a hammer about halfway along its handle and work the muscle by slowly raising and lowering the hammer like this. Use your other hand to support your upper arm so the rotation is from the elbow and not the shoulder. In subsequent sessions you can progressively increase the resistance by holding the handle closer to the end. Again, the aim is to adjust the resistance so you can do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions with slight fatigue at the end of each set. To strengthen the finger extensor muscles, you can use a rubber band like this. To increase the resistance in later sessions, just add more bands. Again, the aim is to adjust the resistance so you can do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions with slight fatigue at the end of each set. Conclude your session with 10 to 15 minutes of ice, 2 or 3 times an hour apart. If you don't get an inflammation response from exercise, you may find it better to finish with a heat pack. During painful activity that can't be avoided with ergonomic adjustments or altered technique, consider a good elbow support like the Gostrap. Have a look at the video Gostrap Tennis Elbow Support Fitting Instructions. Heat and massage can be done daily, as can light stretching, strengthening and icing. However, you should rest for 2 or 3 days between firm stretching or strengthening sessions. If you tend to get an inflammation response after strengthening work, then finish with ice and you should see a good improvement in a short time. Stay positive and be patient. It takes time to recover from an overuse injury. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Good luck and good health.